Well, the sun is coming out in Gadsden. You can see the clouds are starting to fade away, but check out the Coosa River. It's a lot higher than it typically is, about a feet or two higher from all the rain that we've been seeing the past few days. They work their way into the streams and the rivers like this one, and they become elevated at times. But right now in Gadsden, 79 degrees, and it's 80 in Aniana, 79 in Pell City, 76 in Sylacauga, and you can see the mix of sun and clouds across central Alabama. The sun should take over soon, but we also have a risk for severe weather south of Birmingham. Earlier this morning, the Storm Prediction Center outlined a level 1 risk was a bit further north, including Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, but since then they have shrunk that risk further south, mainly along and south of the U.S. Highway 80 corridor. So any isolated thunderstorms that form further south could have some gusty winds with them, some heavy downpours, some pea-sized hail, nothing different than what we've been seeing the past few days. Not expecting a tornado threat with these thunderstorms either. This is 4 p.m. Wednesday on the First Warning Future Track. Temperatures climbing to the mid-80s this afternoon with the humidity. It is going to feel a bit steamy outside, but the clouds do roll back in a little bit later on. And now we're looking at the overnight hours. This is 1 a.m. Thursday morning while everybody is asleep. We have some what we call stratiform rain moving into central Alabama, meaning these aren't going to have much of a punch to them. But as we look further south towards Aliceville and Gainesville, closer to where that level 1 risk was that I outlined earlier, we could see a few thunderstorms develop. The most severe thunderstorms again pushing further south where all of that instability is located. And as these thunderstorms move northward, they're going to weaken pretty considerably. This is 7 a.m. Thursday on the First Warning Future Track, and you can see temperatures in the mid-60s. At this point, it's just rain all across central Alabama. So you want your rain jacket and umbrella on your way out the door. We'll see a mix of mist, sprinkles, and drizzles. It's going to start out pretty wet. Most of the rain doesn't subside until we get into 1 p.m. East Alabama still seeing their fair share with temperatures still in the 70s. Peaks of sunshine here and there tries to pop out, and that's only going to increase the temperatures, which increases the instability, meaning as we work our way through the rest of the evening, any showers that we see could develop into some thunderstorms, and some of which of those could be severe. And that's why the Storm Prediction Center has outlined a level 1 again for tomorrow. And I believe this is like the 5th or 6th day where the Storm Prediction Center has outlined some level of severe risk for parts of central Alabama. But this is for Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. Same deal, gusty winds, pea-sized hail, heavy downpours at times, not looking like a tornado threat. But we've been humid and we've had this tropical air mass over us the past few days, and it sticks around through Thursday and the first half of Friday. This line you see here, this is a cold front. It's mainly bringing in some drier air, and that's going to make it feel a whole lot less humid, a lot nicer. And it's going to drop the rain chances all the way down to 0 by the time we get into Saturday. Now, enough humidity could fuel a few showers and thunderstorms Sunday and Monday, but we're mainly looking much drier Monday and Tuesday. Highs climbing to the mid to upper 80s. I'm excited for it. You're watching WBTM 13.